North Dakota is rich in history, and a lot of places work hard to maintain that.
You can see that history come to life at Fort Lincoln, and especially this month. So in today's Healthy Living, sponsored by InReach Physical Therapy, we welcome Alex Stork and Austin Glant. First of all, welcome to the show. Thank you both for being here. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Well, Austin, I'm gonna gear this question. Tell us about the reenactments taking place at Fort Lincoln, and what is the goal of this event?
Sure, absolutely. So the Fort Abraham Lincoln Living History Garrison event is happening August 11th through the 13th. We're going to kick things off kind of early on Friday with just a few programs. The main event is going to be on that Saturday, from events going from about 9 to 3, I believe, and then we'll kick it off again on Sunday going till 12. The main goal of the event is to really showcase what history looked like out here in the 1870s, especially at Fort Lincoln. Just having folks see what a military fort would have looked like in those very early days when Bismarck was quite a bit smaller back then. Not a lot of people out here quite yet, and just kind of bring that a bit closer to people.
And it might have looked a little bit like this.
Absolutely.
So we have to talk to Alec here. Tell us about what you're wearing.
Certainly, yeah. So like Austin was saying, a big part of this event is really to just help add visual element to this history that was very important, very present out here, big part of the towns, both Bismarck and Mandan. So, and certainly there's a lot of visuals going on right here. So for the sake of the event, you're gonna see this and more. But I'd be happy to kind of break down just kind of some of this. So if you were to, travel back in time, if you were here in the area, in Bismarck or Mandan, you definitely would have seen a soldier of the U.S. Army out here, and he pretty much would have been looking just like I am right now, more or less. So I can break down as much or as little.
Head to toe.
All right,
Take
fantastic.
us through it.
So yeah, you're seeing here at this point, and we're kind of representing for this event the year of 1872. That's when Bismarck really started to first sprout up. And that's when you saw the fort get established. Now, initially, it gets a little convoluted with some of the history here. Initially, it wasn't even Fort Abraham Lincoln. It was actually initially called Fort McKean. So that's kind of what we're representing with this event, is when the Army first decided to cross on over the river and start establishing a new fort. So in 1872, this is right prior to new uniform regulations coming out in the U.S. Army. So they're still using surplus, mountains of surplus gear from the American Civil War. So this is about, you're looking at 1872, this is about 7 to 8 years after the end of the war. They're still using all that same stuff they used during the war because they made so much of it for a 1,000,000-man fighting force. And now all of a sudden they're out on the western frontier. They got not much to give out except all this surplus. So they keep using that up until about 1872, even well after the fact. But to comment on that then, yeah, you got a lot of stuff here. So for this cap I'm wearing, this is kind of your standard garrison cap that you'd see soldiers, very synonymous with the American Civil War, of course. So it's the forage cap here, the 1858 model forage cap. It's not the most beautiful looking thing. It's kind of just flops over unceremoniously. Very high crown item. It'd be a dark blue wool or broadcloth kind of material used with this tarred visor. It was not really beloved by soldiers. It didn't do a great job of keeping sun out of the face. So you typically often saw, especially on the western frontier, they'd be using something like this, which is actually, you saw some guys would wear civilian, hats that they would pick up, or this is actually what would be the Army's dress hat. They actually took that, they hated that hat too. They did not like a lot of the clothes they were given, understandably. But they would take like that dress hat and they'd use it for the field because it had a big giant brim. So that's much better for kind of covering the eyes from the sun and in harsher conditions. So this would be something that you'd see. They'd take that dress hat and then they'd wear it down absolutely on the western frontier. But then for the blouse here, pretty standard 4-button fatigue coat, sack coat. That's kind of representative of workwear style you're seeing out in the 1860s, the 1870s. So simple 4 buttons, brass buttons, and made of, again, dark blue wool.
How warm, too.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And, summer was summer back then. It was hot out here just like it's hot these days. So these guys were definitely feeling that heat in these uniform items. Now, wool back then is a little more breathable than we would have considered it today, but at the end of the day, still wool. So.
Still wool, still hot. And
Yeah.
you know what? We have a lot to learn from Alec and Austin, so you're going to have to check out this reenactment
Absolutely, yeah.
event. Thank you for that little preview
Yeah.
and for showing up, and we have amazing stuff here too.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Of course, guys. Yeah.
Thank you.
And this has been Healthy Living, sponsored by InReach Physical Therapy.
And for more information, once again, check out parkrec.nd.gov, or you can also find them on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube.